Today we're going to unbox and we're going to install the new Nest Learning Thermostat. This is the 3rd generation thermostat. So there we have your Nest thermostat. So looking at the controls on this Nest, we start over to the very left. You've got your neutral, and then you've got your live, and then you've got your number 1, your number 2 and your number 3. So they're normally for your control. So if you have like a combi boiler, normally you would use 2 and 3, but there's different wiring scenarios for different situations. Now this is the big thing, 4, 5 and 6. So this now is our hot water control, and also OT1 and OT2, these are our open firm controls. So if you've got a compatible open firm boiler, then you'll be able to connect open firm to this. And then your last ones, T1 and T2, they're just what was on the old one. So they would go to your control to give you 12 volts DC power to your room stat, to your sensor that goes on the wall, which is this bit. Connected wiring via that. So if you was going to connect hardwired, you connect T1 and T2 there, and you connect to T1 and T2 there. So that's simple. That's if you can get your wires. Often with this, you're not going to be able to get your wires. Obviously, if you can't get your wires, you'll have to have it wireless, which would mean you would plug it in, which would be this wire. And then you plug it into this socket. So now we've got the Nest heat link on the wall. So first wire on the left there, we've got as neutral, then we've got as live, then we've got as number 2 is the switch, and number 3 is the switch from the combi boiler that we've installed today, and then the green and the yellow wire is obviously the earth. So this wire's back to the combi boiler that we've just installed. So we haven't needed to use any of the other connections today. So the open firm and all the other connections are just left just blank because we don't need to use them for this job because we're just installing a combi boiler. So now we're going to plug a stand in. So we're going to connect this via the plug socket into the mains, and now we're just going to click the front onto the front of it. And then for now we're just going to turn it up and down just to get it to work, and then later on we're going to connect it to internet, and then customer will be able to use it with their iPhone or Android device, or even on their laptop. If you've got any questions on this Nest thermostat, then just add a question below and I'll try and answer what I can. and do any other videos if anybody wants them. Thanks very much for watching.